Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Hannah. I post weekly videos on all things fashion and beauty related that are also vegan and cruelty free. So if you like what you see and you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. It would mean the world to me and I would love to have you be a part of my family. So today I thought we would do a little try it out Tuesday. The last one I did was on the Urban Decay Naked Skin Foundation. So if you haven't seen that video, I will link it down below for you to check out. But today I wanted to try out a eyeliner, and I am a huge fan of the Kat Von D tattoo liner. That is my go-to, it's my ride or die. But I mentioned in my favorites, my yearly favorites video, that the only downside to it is that I think that it runs out fairly quickly. I feel like I go through this pretty quickly, and it is $20, so it's not super cheap. And I mentioned that I wanted to find a drugstore dupe. So I picked up the NYX Epic Ink Liner. A few of you guys recommended this to me. So I wanted to give it a go and see if it compares at all, because the Kat Von D liner retails for $20 and the Epic Ink Liner from NYX retails for about $7.99, so $8. So if it's at all comparable, that's gonna be amazing. I really hope that it is. I have my fingers crossed. So let's go ahead and give it a go. Let me see if I can compare the amount that you get. The NYX liner gives you 0.03 fluid ounces, and the Kat Von D gives you 0.019 fluid ounces. So you do get more product, it seems, with the NYX liner, so that's great. That could be why this seems to run out so much, but they are about the same size. So let's go ahead and compare the brushes. Wow, they look very, very similar. Oh my gosh, they're like identical almost. Okay, it looks like the NYX one is a little bit shorter, so we'll see how that's gonna apply, but width-wise, they look about the same. That's crazy. I'm gonna test them first on the back of my hand and see how they go on the back of my hand before I put it on my eye. Okay, so this is the NYX one. Goes on very nicely. This is the Kat Von D. So I've had the Kat Von D for a few weeks now, so I'm not sure if it is a lighter black just because I'm running out of it, or if that is really the difference in the colors. But the NYX is definitely a darker black off the get-go, and the Kat Von D is a little bit more of a faded black. And I'm interested to see how they dry, to see if they dry with a shiny finish or a matte finish. Okay, so there's definitely a little bit of a shine, not completely matte. But doesn't really look wet either, if you know what I mean. The finish on both of them is very similar. So far, I mean, the Kat Von D is a little bit lighter of a black color, but they're very, very similar, and the brushes are very similar as well. So I think I'm gonna do Kat Von D on one eye and the NYX liner on the other eye, just to check back in with you guys later in the day and tell you how they wear. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the NYX. I'm gonna put it on this eye. I'm gonna try not to cover my face, which is always very hard when you film by yourself and no one can help you. I always mess up my eyeliner on camera. I never do it in real life. I always do it on camera. I don't know what it is. Well, we're just gonna make that a little bit of a thicker line than I normally do. Okay, that went on really, really nicely. I am very, very impressed. Minus my little snafu, not the eyeliner's fault, my fault. Gosh, it looks really good. It's very black, and it went on the same way that my Kat Von D liner did. I didn't have to like struggle with it or anything like that. So I'm going to do the tattoo liner on the other eye, and we will compare. Okay, so my wings are looking like very distant cousins right now. I'm going to try to even them out a little bit so that I look a little more normal. God, isn't that such a bummer when you do one wing good and you get it all perfect, and then the other wing isn't good, and then you have to fix it and they're both bad? Okay, that's as good as it's gonna get. I'm going to wait for them to dry, apply my mascara, and I will go on throughout my day. I will check back in with you guys and let you know my thoughts, and I will bring you in a little bit closer to compare the two. Okay, I am back from my check-in. It has been about 6.5 hours now since I put on the eyeliner. So I have some thoughts. First thought is that it has stayed on all day long, which is amazing, and it has held up with the Kat Von D liner. As far as any differences that I see, it was hard for me to see any, but I asked my boyfriend when he got home from work which one was more expensive, and he actually pointed out the Kat Von D liner. So his reasoning was that it looks smoother on the eye than the other one. And I can kind of see now that I look at them very, very close up what he was saying. And that is that the NYX liner looks a little kind of shinier and a little more almost like crunchy in a way. And the Kat Von D is just very smooth, almost like paint would look on a canvas. So I bet that would have to do a lot with the formula and how it applies to the eye. The Kat Von D just has an overall smoother finish, but the difference is so minimal that to me, I don't know that it would 100% justify the price difference, and especially the fact that you get more product with the NYX liner. I'm excited to see how the NYX liner wears throughout the month and in different types of environments and things like that, but so far I think this is an amazing drugstore dupe. I highly recommend it. I am interested to see if it's gonna replace my Kat Von D liner for good. So those are my initial thoughts, and I hope you enjoyed this Try It Out Tuesday review. If you have any products you would like to see me test out, leave it in the comments down below. Doesn't matter if it's drugstore or any other brand. I am happy to do that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.